Hi, I'm John. I'm a cinematographer working in series, feature films, music videos, and commercials. A couple of days ago, a DP friend looked at the depth of my prep and asked me, where do I find the time? And honestly, I got lucky. I went to India and all my life stopped. No family, no friends, nothing pulling at me. And that's where this came from. It wasn't because I was a better DP. I'm not. It's because I found the room to explore. Back in the 70s, you could rent a room in New York City for a few bucks a month and just make things, and you can't do that anymore. And who knows what art the world has lost because of it. I got that room back by chance, and this is what came out of it. Here's what it looks like with an empty project. We'll import the schedule. We'll upload an XPS, which the AD has been kind enough to give us. It'll see all the scenes. You can scroll them, make sure everything's correct. Then you can hit import. And here's your 80-day schedule, 400 scenes populated. Every scene is now a place to build prep. This single process used to take me and 3 assistants days to build and keep accurate. Once the loom is built with location coordinates and date, it'll give you solar information right at the top. You can also filter by anything: interior, exterior, unit, flags, and even location. As you type hospital, all of your scenes pop up. You can even filter by keywords, so if a scene has fight in the descriptions, it'll show you all of them. And if you want to view the story in sequence, all you have to do is put it into script order. As we go back to schedule order, let's take a look inside one of these scenes. As you click on a scene card, up comes the thread. The thread is where every detail lives. References, notes, tech breakdowns, diagrams, and gear. Clicking on any of the images brings them up full screen so you could show anyone what you're looking at. And if you wanted to add a specific piece of gear to the scene, it's easy. Say we wanted to add a water rig for rain. You call it, and it'll auto-populate flags necessary for the people that need to know. Any diagrams that you add to the scene are tagged as a camera diagram or a lighting diagram, depending on who needs to see it. The thread is all about seeing the details of the scene. The loom is where you see things in time. You see a scene list, you see everything there. But what if you want to see things spatially? You want to see how all your references sit together across an entire show. So you click on the weave. The weave is an infinite canvas where you can organize all of your visuals together. You can set this up any way you want. This is the part that nobody else can build for you. View it from afar, or you can zoom into specific details. I like to set mine up by shooting scenario or location, but honestly, you could do it however you want. And the nice thing about it too is that if anything is tagged with a scene number, you can click scene view and it'll show you everything in order. If you want to, you can select a bunch of photos, press gravity, and it'll show you just those. But it's a temporary view. You can release it or export a JPEG. You can customize specific filters so you can group a bunch of pictures together and filter by location. You can link any image to a specific scene, and when you click on that scene, it'll take you back to the thread. Back in the loom, let's say for instance you wanted to filter out all the exterior nights and you wanted to batch add something. Let's say we wanted to make a gear request for a condor for a lighting rig. 58 night exteriors are going to get a backlight. The producers might not love it, but just see what it looks like when you call it. You scroll down to a random scene, you click inside, and there's your condor waiting for you. So let's go back to day one. You have all your stuff in one place now. What do you do with it? Well, you can send it as a live brief. A live brief is a detailed, shareable link that you can send to anybody. You create a link, you copy the URL, you put it into a new browser, and this is what they see. You can send the same link to the entire crew, and they can choose which view they want to see. You click on yours, and you see everything. All of your threads from this shoot day in one place. And you can also toggle the view. So in case you only want to see the shot list instead of the storyboards, you just click a button. And the solar data is right at the top, so you're not wondering when the sunset is. If you go down to change the role, you can see what everybody else sees. The gaffer, for instance, only sees information important to them. Every role sees the information they need to make the job happen. If you were to click on, say, the director, they see the camera diagrams, the shot list, the storyboards, anything that they would need. And it's all customizable at the click of a button. The brief shows you exactly what you need on the day. So that's the whole loop. Schedules in and briefs out. I can't hand you my taste. Nobody can. That's yours, and it should be. But I can hand you the room. It clears the logistics, the noise, all the days I spent keeping prep like this accurate. It won't analyze your script, it won't generate shot lists, it won't decide your look. That part stays yours. That's the reason why people hire you. There's a lot more underneath. I'll show you piece by piece. It's early, I'm letting people in slowly, but if your prep has gotten too big for a stack of PDFs, then get on the list. I can't wait to see what you do with it at headroom.pro.